Marwin Gonzalez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Bases are empty, one man out. Very weakly on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. Daniel Norris comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Lifted the other way to left center. Gomez on the run. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. D. Gordon gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, D. Gordon is one of the good guys, Matt. He created a charity called Flash of Hope that helped kids who had a parent pass away as a result of domestic abuse. A cause near and dear to his heart.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Carlos Correa will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Brantley moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is... Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Anthony Goes will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Arm couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. High pop-up. Encarnacion is calling for it. 2 down. Michael Brantley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Jung Ho Gong will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gomez looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Solo shot to right center, as it's now a 3-all ball game. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The third baseman, number 9.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, I'll tell you what. After seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Chop this one left side. Barehanded on the hop. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and... Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Edwin.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Starling Marte will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
3 runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Marte off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to follow up with 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, goes. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Long throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Russell Martin will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the 1st out.
The pitcher, number 40.
Daniel Norris will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. James Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now pitching, Pat.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek hit on the ground to short. Correa is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Martin gonna have to hurry. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Pedro Baez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Pat Neshek will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side. Curtis Granderson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And, you know, I'm one of many that enjoys watching Granderson play the game. A lot of people don't know that he wears his socks high to honor all the greats who played in the Negro Leagues years ago. So he tips his cap to the history of the game whenever he's on the field.
Well, the way he plays, he honors the present.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Goes is after it. He gets to it, and, oh, he botched it. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting,
Carlos Gomez will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Carlos Correa will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
first baseman, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 6-3. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Looking up is Brantley, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, number 6, left fielder, Starling.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion, as it is now 7-3. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
It's a solo shot for Starling Marte as they open it up to 8-3. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Zimmerman over to his left. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Jake McGee will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Michael Brantley will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung Ho Kang. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit hard to short. Correa takes it in. And the throw is high, but he'll be called out at the bag as the first baseman came down with it in time, and the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we have